An image is little without a memory. You could even say they are self-same.
Du hast die Augen zu. Ja, ist gut. Ist recht. Machen wir zusammen und alles. Mit dem Kameraden.
The thing about the memory, though, is that the origin of its formation begins long before even the embarkation occurs, occurring instead at the moment the nascent kernel is sown, whereupon your mind makes itself vividly apparent to all of its potential futures, fantasizing and looking forward to the things swallowing up reality whole, the world rendered as the sum of its opportunities almost more exciting than any individual reified experience could be. But such a statement is untrue, because no one is clairvoyant, and often reality, as divorced from the devised, is the purest form of spontaneous delivered beauty. Where's that thing? Ah, there's a plane. Holy hell.
There's like a lot of like,
It should tell you lens cap.
there's a lot of like dust on it.
Oh, is there?
You
The
gotta,
whole logic inhered to wanderlust is this enlivening notion that, in the world's wideness, is an expanse beyond what a mind can cogitate through its own creative faculty of expectation, and that the intractable quality of physical reality, combined with deliberate unfamiliarity, is a potent reaction capable of refactoring the emotional makeup of a person in unforeseeable, putatively delightful ways. Wanderlust posits that the mind thrives when asked to adapt, and enjoys the act of discovery and the novel spaces and ideas it entails. Therefore, a mood itself is little more than a highly sensitive, variable mental mode that mirrors its environment.
going for the shirtless, very French New Wave to go shirtless, you know.
1 minute you're here, the next you're there. Because in the end, there is, of course, no place like home. With all of the talk and superlatives associated with travel, the bare lived experience of a peregrinator entails an identity struggle. Ralph Waldo Emerson, Self-Reliance. Traveling is a fool's paradise. Our first journeys discover to us the indifference of places. At home, I dream that at Naples, at Rome, I can be intoxicated with beauty and lose my sadness. I pack my trunk, embrace my friends, embark on the sea, and at last wake up in Naples. And there beside me is the stern fact, the sad self, unrelenting, identical, that I fled from. I affect to be intoxicated with sights and suggestions, but I am not intoxicated. My giant goes with me wherever I go. The Stoic philosopher Seneca, on travel as a cure for discontent. Do you ask why such flight does not help you? It is because you flee along with yourself. You must lay aside the burdens of the mind. Until you do this, no place will satisfy you. Traveling is a beautiful, enriching privilege that provides perspective. Yet, while there are many picturesque places to be in the world, most of them are no better than where you are right now, at this very moment. Because in the end, the present is all you have. Your life is the sum of what you decide to do now, and if you spend your now pining for a change of scenery, tempted by a beautiful dream, allured by the superficialities inherent to an idealized image of the world, wishing to be elsewhere, you run the risk of observing the world through the eye of a tourist, always in flux, where to next the only thought. It is such a widely accepted, typified thing to consider globetrotting in a romantic, rosy light, that we forget the immense satisfaction that can come from building a solid foundation in one place. I suppose it's sexier and more exotic to share photographs and stories from widely varying corners of the world than it is to vaunt how a vivid, fulfilling life can come from simply finding a spot, planting your flag, and rooting yourself deeper and deeper into the land over the years, until the fruits start to grow and the dividends begin to collect.
Go, Andy. Just sit down here.
Ja. Sieht gut aus. Ja, das ist very
Weißt du, was Sägespinne ist?
So. Spinne?
Späne. Das ist, wenn du irgendwas sägst, dann die Holzfitze.
Sawdust.
Ja, ja, wahrscheinlich.
das tun sie die Bäcker ins Brot rein.
Nein, nicht ins Brot. In die Kekse machen die das rein.
Was?
Ah, nee,
Du kannst das essen? Das ist
Boah.
essbar?
Ja, also ich meine, es ist Holz, also du kannst das nicht digesten.
Ja.
Aber es hat mir die Oma vor einem Jahr oder so erzählt. Das ist ganz normal bei denen, dass die Sägespäne reinmachen.
I've told the story of the edifying, enlightening, enjoyable travel experience, and its verity is inarguable. Ich erinnere mich an einen kleinen Kleidungsladen, den ich alleine besuchte. Vielleicht habe ich nur gesehen, was ich wollte, aber ich darf träumen. Yet I am compelled to always qualify, because I find it gauche to ignore the realities easily elided by the dream world. Behind any image is a gnarly, ratty mess, a disaster hidden from view. Say hi.
Time, and it's time to win.